Hello and welcome back. Last time I was working on the road here, I got myself this this nice new pile of dirt, kind of ready to start hauling. Cleared off a little bit up on the top here too, but mostly I had the grapple on, and I was just kind of moving my my old top whatever it is, the organic mat, I guess, on the top. So getting rid of all that. I think I showed you last time, but I kind of just threw most of it down there. But I got this nice access to nice dirt now that I can use for topping the road off. And I mostly was working on clearing and widening the road up past this section here, and even this section could use a little bit more as well now that it's sort of settling in. So I think what I'm going to do is grab the tractor and just start hauling some of that dirt with the bucket over to some of these lower areas, flattening things out a little bit. And then I need to add a little bit up here, up on the side. I want to get the water to kind of hit my my spots here. But looks like the water, you can see a bit of a trail here. It's kind of cutting down there, so I really want that to hit that spot. So I need to build up this a bit more, because it's obvious it's high there, right? So it's going to fade this way. So build this up a bit so that it kind of fades into that. And same over here. I've got this ditch. Although actually, this looks like this one was working. It's nice. So yeah, you can see the water sort of like cut out. Once it gets into this, there's nowhere else for it to go. It's just going to cut all the way down here. There's some deer prints too in there, and then fade out that way. So that's good. But I want to add more dirt to this this section here, and then I want to add more dirt just up at the top there. There's a bit of a rock there too, and so I want to fill in that little low spot, and then beside the rock get that kind of flattened out a bit. And then then this section here will be pretty good. And then up on the other side of the hill there, where it goes down towards the creek, I want to add more dirt there as well. So I haven't decided if I'm going to just run back and forth with the tractor for that bit, because it's it's not too far, or if I should get out the side by side or even the dump truck to run some loads. But anyway, I'm going to start with this section right here, get some loads done with the tractor, and just start flattening it out a bit, and then we'll see how I feel after that. So let's go do it. Right, I finished doing what I wanted to do over here. I just had had some dinner as well. But I think I'm happy with that for now. Oh, Roar heard the tractor stop. Hi, Roar. You're supposed to wait at the camp, but okay. So yeah, I got a little bit more built up on that side. Got this sort of like lower area filled in here. This little spot too beside the rock, got that kind of filled in a bit. So I think I'm happy with that. I might add a bit more. That big rock there is, you know, kind of what the problem is with this area, but I may just have to build it up a bit more. But it's not bad, and I might just wait to see how that sort of settles before I touch that part again. Wasn't really planning to do much here, although I'm kind of noticing now it's very high up here compared to down there. So I might want to move some dirt around here too, but I might just sort of flatten out some of this stuff or steal some of the dirt from this area. But the next spot I want to sort of focus on now is down here. You can see another water trail here. It's not good running kind of right down the middle of the path here. May have to do something about that. Well, let's check out my other spots here that I dealt with last time. There's a little toad. A lot of those this year. But, yeah, it looks like this spot did well. It's none of the water is sort of holding here. You could tell that it was actually settling down in my pit there, or washing away. So that's good. The only issue I think is that that little trail of water there. But maybe when I build it up and flatten it out a bit, it'll be better. But I don't really have anywhere for that to go right now. That's the problem. And then yeah, and then down here, some more deer prints on the ground there. But this area seems like it's doing okay as well. Roar, it's too late to get all wet. What are you doing? Get out of there. So I really just want to add some more dirt now on top of this this area here. Hopefully I can get the water to sort of stay in the trail there. It looks like it kind of like did peel off here and start washing down there a bit. It looks like a bunch of it did make it into there though too, based on the settling. But maybe when I get more yeah, the sand kind of down here, have it built up a bit more, the water will kind of be in the ground, and the easiest path will be through the rocks there. And then yeah, just a little bit down here. I'm not gonna go too close. Probably this area here is the closest I want to get. Around here. Roar, stop getting wet. Because yeah, the rest doesn't matter too much for now, and got to be able to build a bridge here at some point. So I don't want to have to remove what I'm gonna add. So yeah, so I think I'll just start hauling some dirt this way. I've got a couple more hours of light here. So I'm just gonna haul some of my dirt. I think I'm just gonna keep using the tractor. I've got it moved up into medium now, since the dirt, you know, is pretty easy to grab. And you know, we'll start with this little section here and just kind of haul some dirt, see if I can build it up a bit, level it off a bit, and then we'll kind of work our way down. So let's do it. It's getting kind of dark here, so I'm not gonna stop now, but I'm also not gonna bother trying to show you what we got done here. So that's it for now. Gonna wrap it up here and see if I can get a little bit more done in the morning. So. Hey, good morning, welcome back. Just gonna walk through here and just do a quick recap what we got done yesterday. So mostly just moving dirt up to this side, but I was able to also kind of cut a new sort of ditch here along the edge. Hopefully that forces the water kind of this side. I think it should be okay and away from the main road area. And then I just have it kind of like fading down. And I had to dig out a little trail, so hopefully once it gets into that section it can kind of find its way out or seep down. That was just one of the spots I was dumping some of the top soil pieces. Then I just sort of continued down here laying some dirt, and then I just kind of ran out of light, but decently smooth, I think, assuming that it holds up for the rain. And then yeah, just kind of got about this far before I had to stop. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run a few more loads with the tractor and just get, you know, a little bit farther down the hill here, smoothing this out, maybe to about where I'm standing roughly, and then we should be able to call that section done. So let's get to it. All right, I think that's good. I think that's as much as I'm going to do for now. I could go a bit further, but there's not much point in doing that just yet. So I'm going to leave it there and see how the water kind of flows on that area. Hopefully it finds its way down the sides or through my little French drain areas. And works out. But anyway, so trying to keep all my videos with like the same focus. So I've got playlists for the road build, the bunkie, the camp. That's why I tend not to try to mix them up too much. If I'm doing camp stuff, I try to keep it together. Trying to do road stuff, I keep all together, and I'm adding them to the playlists. just to kind of keep it you know, organized that way. So I don't think I'm going to do anything more on the road this weekend, so I'm gonna call it done for now. My daughter Kalia and my sister Carly are coming up. They're on the way. They should be here pretty soon, actually. So we probably do a little bit of work in Kalia's bunkie area as well, so I'll have another video for that likely. But in terms of the road, this is it. So I'm basically at the 1/3 mark, I think, right now. I'll have to pace it out. Maybe I'll do a walk later too of the full path. But roughly from the front of the driveway up to the creek here, I'm treating that as the first leg. It might be longer than some of the other legs, but it was just, you know, a natural sort of spot and the most sort of worked in area from the original skidder trail from the logging. So my next leg would be up, you know, up the hill here, and then down a stretch, and I'll probably take it all the way to probably consider that leg to be right up until I hit the sort of last stretch that goes through the sort of steeper angle of the mountain, the side of the hill. So. Anyway, so that's it for the road for now. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye for now.